Y'all know I don't gatekeep. So today we have my personal bill, and we went with a point guard, and the bill is 6'7". So I'm just putting it out there right now. So if that don't interest you, then you already know what's up. But this bill right here is a bill that I've been contemplating making for a while now, and I finally came up with the perfect mix of my play style and some of the things that I wanted. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you the masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes. And if you haven't already, hit the link in the description and join the Discord. Hit the link in the description and follow me on Twitch. So we're going 6'7" with this build, like I said. I could go 6'6", but you know I got a 6'6" point guard, so I wanted to go with a 6'7" point guard, you know, just to switch it up a little bit. 222 on the weight. Didn't want the build really small. You can take the weight down if you want to, totally up to you. But I went with that 222 on the weight. Wingspan 7'2", because we wanted at least an 83-point shot. I didn't want a 79. I could have did 79 to be honest. Should just max the wingspan out. But I went with an 83-point shot instead of a 79. But let's get into the build. So let's talk about it. Now with the finishing, y'all know how I play. Y'all know what I've been doing for a while, and that's post scoring, right? So we're gonna add some post scoring to this build. Now I had an extra point left, so I took it to a 78 instead of a 77. You don't get anything at 78, but I had to take it to a 78 because I had an extra point left, so that's why we have a 78 instead of a 77. Now I wanted to go like all out post control, but I wanted higher rebounding. Okay, if I didn't get the high rebound, I would have like an 87 post control, but I just wanted some post control, you know. As far as the standing dunk, for the standing dunk, we're gonna get that to a 72. Somebody almost took me out. Dang, I ain't got no water, nothing. Yes, I do. Got me a sip, man. What the hell with that? All right. Shake back, Hall. Shake back. So we got 72 on the standing dunk, right? So with the 72, that does give us bronze rise up. I think that was decent. I really wanted an 81, but you know I settled for a 72. As far as the driving dunk, we're gonna get that to a 75. I think that's a pretty solid number. Right now my driving dunk is at like 50 something. But he's not dunking like I thought he should. Maybe if I get it to like a 55, he may dunk, but he's not really doing no standard dunk unless it's just wide. I mean, no driving dunk unless it's just wide open. As far as the layup, y'all know it's going to go to a 71 on his own, and the close shot is a 73. Okay, the finishing may look basic to you, but I think it's going to get the job done. Now we come down to the physicals, right? So you had to keep in mind, if you have cap breakers, you could do this build how I'm doing this build. So what I did was I took my speed to an 84, and then I used my +1 and put it up to an 85. Okay. As far as the agility, we took it up to an 82. I'm going to use my my +1 that I get this season and get it to an 83. Okay. As far as the strength, we're gonna get that to an 85. That's the number we need because we have good perimeter defense. As far as the vert, all we need is a 74, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, then we're going to come back up. As you can see, we do get post powerhouse on silver. We got post up port on silver, rise up bronze, posterizer. We got physical finisher, and we got paint project. But let's go ahead and get into the green bean. Make your girl scream badge. Now, I know y'all probably going to look at this and be like, oh man, that's the only 3-point shot you got. So we're going to take the 3-point shot to a 75. Okay. And that 75 is not the finished product. We're gonna take our +5 from the cap breakers and get it to an 80 because 3-point shooting is a little bit higher because the mid-range go up with it. So instead of taking my speed down, I took my 3-point shot down. I just put the +5 on there with my cap breaker. So don't look at the build and be thinking you only get a 75 3-point shot. Because a lot of people are not going to listen to me talk about it, so they're going to skip this part and they're not going to hear me say add your +5 to the 3. But that's what we did, and you should be good with that. You know, no mid-range. You know, it's cool. I don't shoot mid-range anyway because remember, this is my build. This is no one else's build. This is my build. So once you add the +5 to your 3-point shot, they're going to give you an option. You know, do you want to keep the name versatile stopper or do you want to change it to a 3&D point? Me, I changed it to a 3&D point. Okay. We do have a 60 free throw. You can change that if you want to as well. That's up to you. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Pass accuracy, we're going to go ahead and get that to a 78. Y'all know I don't go under a 78 for a point guard. That's the lowest I would go for a point guard. So we got a 78. That does give us versatile visionary on bronze, as you can see. We do get break started on silver. We also have diamond on silver. That break starter on silver will come in handy with the rebound that we have on this build. Now you're going to be shocked when I show you the rebound. So for the ball handle, we're going to get that to an 86. That does give us anchor assassin on silver, handle for days on silver, unpluggable on silver, and strong handles on Hall of Fame. So that's really good. As for the speed with ball, we're gonna get that to a 75. And let me know what SIGs y'all use, man, because I just put something on my build. I really need some, man, because when you're tall like this, you know, you want to be able to dribble, and you don't dribble like super fast, but I don't need to be able to dribble fast to get to the rim. Okay, so we have lightning lunch on this build on silver. We got yeah, that's what we got for the playmaking. Okay, but let's go ahead and get to the defense. Now, the defense is something I take pride in. If you don't have defense on your build, I really don't want to play with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you just can go out there and give me 30 every game on offense. But if you don't have defense, man, you know, that kind of sucks, because you want somebody out there that can hold their own. You don't want to have to switch. I see that too many times. You make a build and you can't even guard the position you're playing. You have to go to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So that sucks, but you know, that's just what it is. As far as the interior defense, we're gonna always try to get that to a 74 when we got like a tall build, so we can get that post lockdown. So that means when you try to come in and paint on this build, it's not going to happen. Okay, we're gonna be able to hold our own. As far as the perimeter, the block, I wanted an 84 block. So there was something different that I did on my Luka build. I got a 78 block, but with this build, I wanted an 84 block. I did this on purpose because this is something I wanted, right? So we want that high flying deny on silver. We want paint patrol on silver, okay? As far as the perimeter defense, we did an 85. I think that's a good amount of perimeter defense. Silver challenger, silver on ball, silver pick dodge, gold immovable, gold off ball. So that's pretty good in my opinion. As far as the steal, we're gonna get that to an 85 as well. Gold interceptor, silver glove. I think that's perfect. Okay, that's just my opinion, right? As far as the rebounding, now this is what's going to make the build stand out, in my opinion. Okay, you're not going to expect the point guard to have 80 offensive rebounding, which is good enough for silver rebound chaser, and we got an 85 defensive rebounding, which is good enough for gold box and silver pogo. That's what I love the most about this build right here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. That's crazy. Okay, but let's go ahead and get it to the shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. And they gave me Russell Westbrook, Dejounte Murray. I don't really like them shades up. But you know, it is what it is. But the build is a versatile stopper. Like I said, it's going to change to a 3&D point once you add the +5. So if you see that on the thumbnail, that's just what it is, and I'm out of here. Charge!